Hey guys, welcome to Fishing Tackle channel. I wanted to share the 3 slow jigs that's comparable to the Nomad design Streaker. So normally this is one of the brands, Nomad brands. I think it's Australian. Yeah, Australian company, right? That entered, and most people that started jigging, slow jigging in the last couple years in the US have been using Nomad. Could be advertising, whatnot. And then the up and coming one, the cheaper version, is Goture. That's a little bit of a difference. I think you've seen my video. And recently, I found this Uncle Mo's tackle, another possible competitor right here for Nomad. So let me show you the design so you guys know exactly what you're getting here. So for the comparison for the price that you're getting, this one would cost you at least for the 80 gram. These are all 80 gram. 80 gram is usually 60, 80 to 100 is what you would use normally in the East Coast for black sea bass. This is specifically for black sea bass. Those are sort of the range, I think, that most people use. So Nomad, as you know, these cost, this could range, the Streaker specifically, the model, could cost you around 10 to 12 or even $14 or more for these. And then you got Goture, sort of the Amazon similar model. Will cost you, if you buy a set of 5, very similar, right? Will cost you around $6 or more, $6-ish per jig. And then you come down to Uncle Mo tackle. So I guess this is located in New York, New Jersey, I think. And this would cost you, if you buy in a set, I bought these right here, set of 10. This one is a sand deal for $30, I believe. $38, $41. Yeah. So 10, you're getting about before tax, you're getting about $3.89 per. So yeah, you could definitely get the deal. So I'll show you what the real difference would be for these 3, whether the price is worth the difference or not, and the quality of it. So this is all subjective. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Next fishing trip, I promise I'll use these 3 jigs for black sea bass fishing, and then I'll share my afterthoughts. So for Streaker, right here for Nomad, again, this, I think on Amazon I paid about $10. It could cost more. So they do have a variety of colors. This one is a $10 one, I think. And if you want specifically these colors or the popular colors, you're gonna pay anywhere from $13, $12 to $16, depending on who the seller is. So on here you get this basic hook, one hook on the top. And then you get this little eye right here. Sorry about that. It's not it's a sticker that is kind of in the coating, so you never have to worry about this coming off right here. So the quality definitely is there. And it's a very nice thick coating. So yeah, you don't really have to worry. If you look over here, you don't really have to worry about this wearing out and losing its finish anytime soon. Quality controls, of course, Nomad design is excellent. Let's see, I think this is all made, assembled in PRC. So that's China, for those that don't know. So they say assembled, I don't know, maybe the parts are from. But if you look over here, it's sort of roundish right here, and then bottom here it's flat. And it has a nice shiny finish. That's about it. But again, a lot of fishermen will use these, and these work. You'll catch fish with this. Definitely catch fish with this. A lot of the boat mates and deckhands as well as captains will sell you these or have you use these on their boat if you ask for a slow jig. If they always carry these kinds. Next one, again, these are $10 each. So if you lose one, especially if you're fishing in a wreck, I wouldn't recommend it. So do not fish in a wreck. This is gonna get stuck and you're gonna blow a $10 jig, soul jig. So Goture is a little bit different. Again, this one is about a little over $7 each. Only if you buy it in a set of 5. I think each one, if you buy each, it's a little bit more expensive. But it comes with 2 hooks, good looking hooks. And then on the top, it's pretty much similar to Goture, right? Roundish. But the bottom has this groove right here. So I would, my guess is it will come down a little bit slower. I don't know. If you know exactly what the difference is, if you're an expert, please feel free to leave a comment. So if that's what you're looking for, a little groove, I would imagine this will flutter a little bit more than this. That's just my guess, not my expert guess. I'm a recreational fisherman, not an expert. So if you're an expert, explain, please, in the comment. Sticker wise, this is definitely a sticker on the outside. It comes off. So the quality is definitely, it's a poor finish, right? It's a sticker. So this is definitely going to come off eventually. And I would imagine, I could tell right here, they just painted over. So comparison to this, definitely not as thick. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm not an engineer. I didn't make this, but the coating seems a little bit thicker. It doesn't mean that it's better, right? It could just be thicker. But you do get 2 hooks, and it's a little bit, they're both 80 grams, but you get a little bit longer size and sharper, and you get this groove. And then you get this extra little tail right here, like a bucktail, like not a real bucktail, but a replicate with the hook. Can't tell how well the hook would work, but definitely I would imagine they spent a little bit more on the hook. If you guys own or work for the Goture, well, you guys are more than welcome to leave a comment. And then finally, this one, again, this is about $4 with tax, and you also get 1 hook. So this one is almost like a carbon copy of the Nomad. And again, you know, I'm not an expert, but definitely not a sticker right here. It's not coming off. It's coated just like Nomad. Maybe they're getting this from the same factory in China. I don't know. It seems like very similar finish. Only difference is it has the Uncle Mo tackle emblem right there embedded. So that's cool. Very authentic. It doesn't look like a cheap version copy of it. And actually, if you would compare these two and decide which one is the more commercially successful one, I would definitely go with Uncle Mo tackle right here. And if they're not my sponsor, these are not my sponsor. I'm just comparing it, and I'll definitely use these guys to show you how well I would catch black sea bass with. But again, it's very similar. The feel of it, if I close my eyes and touch these, no way I would know which one is Nomad and which one is Uncle Mo tackle. The flat side is similar, and wow, I like how they have that red one. And again, Uncle Mo is not my sponsor. I'll be more than welcome to have them sponsor me in the future. But I already have 10 of these. Again, I got 10 jigs for $38.99, so $3.89, which is unbelievable. I think for it's 80 grams. What is it, like 2-3 ounce? Sinker itself without the hook would cost me $3, $2 or $3. But yeah, look at this. Unbelievable. So if you guys love Nomad, check out Uncle Mo's. If you're in New York or New Jersey, you could I think there's a shop for this place. But again, I would have to fish with it, but I could already tell this is going to be pretty much similar, and if not better with catching, especially if it's biting sand eel, because it has that little glare and it supposedly gives you it replicates a sand eel. So we'll see. I mean, this one is probably replicating sand eel too. But yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll make sure to upload a video and share my feedback as to which jig was most effective fishing for black sea bass. And I would imagine it's almost end of September, so we should see some bluefish as well as porgy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll make sure to provide you with response. And if you guys have any other ideas about tackles that I should review, let me know. All right, thanks.